been an exciting ride and journey in helping Aviture and the garage build out. I have a unique role as a founder of ThreadWorks, also as an entrepreneur in resident, helping build the team at Aviture and then also the garage by Aviture. My experience was really working with business owners and commercial real estate developers and just really facilitating a process that was just god-awful. I had a great career. I had one that I was going up the chain, I was getting involved, I was being promoted to vice president, and I drove them absolutely crazy. I was one that I was always asking, why are we doing it this way? And why do we have to go through all these different things? Well, regulation, compliance, and anytime there was areas to even get around that, it was always just because. I got promoted to vice president, and I looked at my great coworkers around me, and I saw the next 30 years flash before my eyes. And I just said, you know, I can do more impact on helping the financial world as an entrepreneur than I can actually do it within the banking industry. In particular with commercial real estate, in these multi-million-dollar transactions that a lot of emails are going back and forth and there's a lot of people who are involved in the process, working in this way, there's a lot of lack of transparency and delays, and there's a lot of risk involved because they're using really antiquated ways to do business, and it's slowing down the process. And so I jumped out of the airplane of my career, if you will, and decided to not stop being a wantrepreneur and start doing something about the problems that I was seeing. About a year ago, I was building a software technology that was focused on banks. I knew how to solve the problems that I saw there, which was a lot of these inefficiencies that I was talking about. Using emails and spreadsheets and checklists to manage these really complex transactions. And I just knew there was a better way. And so went out and started talking up and down all the different people involved in business banking, did a lot of interviews, learned a lot, and then I started talking about a potential solution to a world of commercial development, and they're like, is it ready? And it was just kind of that eureka moment of like actually, you know, the light bulb turning on of, I'm focused in the wrong area. It took a little time to get there, but realized that, you know, it was time to pivot and figuring out it's not about the solution I have in my head, it's what the marketplace is telling me. That was when we decided to pivot away from commercial financial institutions and actually focusing on the customers themselves. Talked through the business plan with the mentorship team at the garage and got market feedback and chose that this is the right way to go, is to refocus our efforts on commercial development. And I can tell you, since we've done that, we've started to gain traction and starting to resonate with customers. But where we're focused now is really helping the documentation workflow that's involved in the commercial real estate process. By focusing in on who the customer is, we're really focused on what value they need in their experience. And it's been really empowering and amazing to focus in on one customer and the difference that it can make. That's my lesson for today, is if you can just shut up and listen to your customers and listen to the value. They were telling me what the value of the product was. We're starting our beta in June, planning on a soft launch phase towards the latter part of summer, and then go to full launch, partnering with Aviture in the garage, and I couldn't have done it without being here. As a business founder and not having the technical expertise to do it, it's been amazing being a part of this team.